Welcome to this episode of Shift. I'm your host, Palmonia Gordon. Thank you for joining us today. Today, I just have one word for you. YouTube is going to flag me. Live. L-I-V-E. What does it mean to live? What's the meaning of life? For those of you who are joining us for the first time, Shift is where we share our thoughts, our stories, our ideas, and we encourage each other to make tiny moves like the second hand on the clock that does 60 ticks before it gets to 1 minute. So live, as the acronym lady, I broke it down into an acronym, which means life includes vitality and energy. So in a nutshell, what we are saying when we say to someone, live, you are asking them to stir up the life and the vitality that is within them and to bring it forth. If you can think of someone that's in a hospital and when they flatline and they get the shock and they shake, whatever it is that they do. I'm not good at simulating that sort of thing. But what they're trying to do is to say, hey, we want the vitality and the energy that you had in this form to return. How many of you right now in the community are existing? There's a difference between existing and living. When you live, you add life. You add value. You can't help but show up. It's kind of like the sun. Have you ever seen the sun come out and it doesn't shine? Weird question, right? The sun comes out and it does what it's supposed to do. It shines. It may not be bright enough for you to see it because it depends on whether or not a cloud may pass in front of it or whether a storm is set to come in and has darker clouds. But for anyone who travels and you've ever flown in an airplane, once the plane gets to a certain altitude and you get up there, it doesn't matter how dark it was on the ground before you left. You experience a brilliance that's, oh my gosh, because the sun, when it gets up, is always shining because that's its assignment. When you get up, you shine. You set your rays out. We may not all see it at the same time. We may not all experience the heat at the same time, but it is always doing what it's supposed to do. And our assignment as human beings, as individuals, is to get up and to live. To get up and to show that our life includes the vitality and the energy that keeps us going. I know sometimes we have physical challenges, but once the crisis has passed and we have a moment, let's take that moment that we have and make it count. Let's take that moment and make it a ray of sunshine that shines and bless and impact those who are around us. I'm encouraging you, Shift Nation, to live today. Please subscribe, like, share the information, but most of all, like the second hand on the clock, we encourage you to take 60 tiny moves that you can come back tomorrow. God bless you. I love you. Have a good day, but most of all, go forth and live abundantly.